Mr. Beneil Dariush is taking a big risk, but honestly, for lightweight, it's necessary that we get new blood. He's fighting Mateusz Gamrot this weekend for UFC 280. Beneil, he has a pretty legit skill set. I don't know why he doesn't get the credit that he does. He's been a top 10 lightweight for pretty much the last decade. So longer than I've been wrestling, has he consistently been ranked in the UFC's top 10 for lightweight. Obviously, we know about his devastating loss to Edson Barboza. We do recall with him getting fake glove touched by Alexander Hernandez, and those really set him back. But for whatever you can say about Beneil Dariush with regards to where his beliefs are, etc., as a fighter, the guy is pretty legit, has put on some pretty crazy good performances that, as an MMA fan looking at things objectively, how can you not like watching him fight? Obviously, the Tony Ferguson fight, people were kind of pissed because they kind of showed people that kind of put the nail on the coffin of Ferguson never returning, or any talks about Khabib versus Ferguson. But yeah, but Beneil has shown a pretty nice jab. He's definitely underrated. I see that it's level 2 jab and a level 2 lead hook. Those should definitely be at 3. He had that crazy spinning back fist knockout, which is why his back fist should be like a level 4 or something. And there was like a crazy ass fight that he had. It was like a comeback fight against a much younger dude. So I'm still on my tongue. I'm trying to remember. But remember, he beat Tony Ferguson pretty well. He had a crazy fight with Carlos Diego Ferreira. And crazy scrambles. Like, that should be scrambles that we look at for the next game. I think it was Drakkar closed. That's what it was. Drakkar, he KO'd him with a crazy ass uppercut. And then KO'd the next guy, Scott Holtzman, with a spinning back fist. Decent kicks too, as we can see. He does a level 4 rear body knee, which is pretty interesting. But aside from those 2 setbacks, I think those were like back-to-back setbacks. There was the Barboza KO. I think he had like a draw in his next fight, and then the Alexander fight. And he came back, beat the same guy, 2 guys that Islam Makhachev beat, submitted Drew Dober with a triangle armbar, and I believe he beat Thiago Moses by decision. I just don't have to finish because it's a 5-rounder. And I think he has a, yeah. Beneil is that good. He is as good as, he does deserve his ranking, but it's definitely going to be put to the test against Gamrot. And Gamrot ain't even in the game yet. He definitely got to get added to the game. But without further ado, we're going to showcase Mr. Beneil Dariush. So his perks, the grinder perk and the workhorse perk, they help Beneil. They're like cardio boosting perks. Of course, if you guys see my perk breakdown video, that can help you understand how those perks work. It gives you extra cardio when you're working on the ground. So obviously getting the fight to the ground is what you want to do with Beneil Dariush. His side control, if you guys had paid attention, his ground body knee and his ground elbow, they're both at level 3, which means that he does some pretty good damage in the side control position. Ooh, okay, slip hook. That's a takedown. Get the bail. Oh, what the hell? I meant to freaking go up for the slam takedown, but that's fine. Go sneaking the knee. Beneil has a pretty crafty moveset. Does have a nice switch body kick. I'm probably not going to use it though, just due to the stance matchup, and I don't want to get crowded by Eddie Alvarez. And I should get this nice takedown. He also doesn't have access to both turns. So if Beneil puts on a pretty crazy good performance against Gamrot, either way, he should still get the turns regardless. Should have 2 turns in each direction. On the ground, Beneil is very anti-scrambly but willing to scramble. So he's one of those positions, like this guy's here is not moving anything, so I'm going to hold him here. Okay, now he's moving. He's big on position over anything else. He's not going to be too flashy on the ground, although he almost submitted Tony Ferguson with a, I think anybody else would have tapped. Like Ferguson, I don't know how he didn't tap. I think it was like a knee bar or some type of heel hook or something. It was bad, and he didn't tap. And it was back-to-back fights that Tony Ferguson did not tap to what should have been a goddamn tap. Like whatever came out, whoever was the shell of that was the guy that came out and fought Nate Diaz. That dude, ridiculous toughness. But of course, after getting KO'd the way he did by Chandler, yeah, you expect. But we're gonna chill right here. Canceled a little bit too late, so he gets to go to half guard. Be aware when you guys are going for submissions where your opponent's going to end up. For example, if you go for, so in ESFL it's banned, but the side saddle arm triangle, if you go for, say, ranked championships and whatnot, if you cancel in those first 2 stages, you're going to get automatically flipped every time. So don't fucking cancel it. It's an automatic flip if you cancel. It's been like that since UFC 3. Huh? Okay, he's going to pull us into guard. But as for Beneil's, I wish the grappling. I like the concept of the grappling, you know, kind of like the little system we have with the, you know, 4 ways to go and whatnot. I think more options, more contextual transitions. Like right there, that's a contextual transition, right? I'm trying to go to back mount, and then he rolls and he decides to, okay, I've given him a dilemma. So see, I take his back, or he's just gonna roll over to half guard, so he takes half guard. I think that the more contextual transitions that are given to us, and even on like takedown wise, like you're about to get taken down, and maybe you can recover guard as you're hitting down the ground. I don't know how to do that. Maybe something with the left stick, but just throwing out ideas out there. But we're gonna finish the round here on top. Good round, good and solid round. Beneil also, I think he has 8 wins by, I think it was like 7 or 8 wins by submission. I think he has 5 wins by knockout, but more wins by submission than knockout. He has a lot of, I think it was like arm triangles I remember seeing a lot of. The triangle armbar against Judober, I remember that one. I think he also had like a couple rear naked chokes too. And a couple arm bars, so he's very, very much a threat. He has more of that submission threat versus what Arman Sarukian had. I believe that's how you pronounce it. When he was fighting Gamrot, he was more anti-wrestling, anti-grappling. But this is somebody who has shows it. Oh, my bad. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. I thought the glove touch was gonna happen. My bad. That's my bad. Beneil, you know, he's somebody who can grapple with elite grapplers, which is why I did want to see him versus Makhachev. I'm not crazy for asking about that, but we'll see for sure. Like, what's the situation? Because Beneil's putting us in a position where he's not even getting a title shot if he wins. He's just for fuck's sake, hit his shoulder. He's not even going to get a title shot, or he'll be the next guy in line. That's a spear. I know that animation. He has to wait behind Alexander Volkanovski to fight the winner of Makhachev and Oliveira. Okay. Oh no! Not today. I like that though. I like that he's willing to grapple. Right back down to the ground. We're gonna make this perk work. We are going to wear on you. One of the best strategies you can do, especially in a 3-round fight, is just build attritional damage. Not only does it wear on your opponent, like the guy, whoever they're using, like get big amount, you get gradual damage and just keep building up the head off advantage, but it can also be very frustrating if they're not active off of their back. If they're not active with fakes or whatnot, or trying to transition, they're just waiting for the ref timer. This game is a lot more unforgiving with trying to wait on the ref timer. So you gotta try and be active at least off your back. Alright, gonna get that pass. Yes. He had grapple advantage, that's why that happened. See if we can get this on bar. Holy hell, what the hell is Eddie off of sub defense? This is going up fast as hell. Yeah, we're gonna have to cancel. We are gonna have to cancel that. Yeah, for watching what Beneil likes to do, I mean, I'm sure you guys have already kind of picked up on it. He's body jab heavy, very body jab heavy. That's why it's level 3, and that's why I'm wondering why his regular jab is level 2. He plays off of reactions off the jab to get into his grappling exchanges. He's short up a bit. Sometimes he'll use like the lead hook or to frame off of his opponent's head if he misses the lead hook. Then he'll frame on his opponent's head and use that to try to. He'll reach around to the thigh and then try to get into his single that way. Whereas before, like his entire entries were like just based on level changing low, either by using a strike or just doing the the traditional level feint, level change feint. And Barboza was losing in the stand the first round 1. I watched that fight back, and I'm like, holy shit, this guy was actually piecing Barboza on the feet, and he just got predictable, and Barboza just brutally punished him, absolutely brutally punished him. So credit to the mental strength of Beneil Dariush too. Back to back. I want you to consider this, bro. I've said about things what I need to say about Beneil, how I feel about other things, but just looking at him objectively as a fighter, right? The dude gets flying, got KO'd. Even Marshall brought it up. He doesn't even remember Beneil as being a legit fighter. He thinks that he just remembers Beneil Dariush as the guy that got KO'd by Edson Barboza, right? So think about this. This dude gets knocked out by a flying knee. And it takes him pretty much a year and some change until he's able to get another victory, because then he gets fake glove touched, I think a year later, and then gets KO'd. That's a lot of mental fortitude, and they were both pretty bad KOs. And he came back real like after the I think it was might be March or April where he got he lost to March, April. I'm trying to think Alexander Hernandez. It might have been 2018. Yeah, 2018. I think it was 2018. That was bad. It was bad. So, and now he's in the position where he can fight for the title if he beats Mateus Gamrot. We're not going to grapple this round. We've done enough. We're pretty much pristine condition. Everything we're throwing is popping back. There's the window for the rear hook.
Man, he is so sound defensively.
And this guy is adamant on just trying to take turns with the striking. Like, he's not going to open up the way that he should or use any other tools that Eddie Alvarez has, like the calf kick, body teep. He's just waiting for that one moment that I'm going to exchange with him. So we're just going to keep picking him apart. Using the jab, get the rear body if we can. That was supposed to be a fucking body teep. Thank you, EA Sports. I don't know what happened there. The window for the pull counter is 100% there. It's just when he plants or rips. Nice fucking slip uppercut. Beneil is in love with the pull counter a little bit too much. So we gotta stick to the script with that. But that's again, that's that rear hook. Like, we're just getting all the reactions we need. He's overreacting every single time his guard overcommits.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything.
Bad range management there, but we're good. We're good. Just disengaging with footwork seems to be the best course of action because he's just plodding forward, and then he wants me to exchange with him. As long as we stay disciplined and we disengage with our footwork and make him go on our terms, just draw him in, we're going to be able to get the strikes we want. See that? Ha! See, I put myself up against the cage. He got really comfortable, really combo happy, and we just sent him to the goddamn shadow realm with a beautiful, cool counter. Beautiful cool counter. I got some practicing with Beneil too on Quick Fight, and I got like a nice ass back fist KO. The guy was playing with Makhachev, but he wasn't playing too good, but it was a nice spinning back fist KO, so I think I might end up using that as the intro clip. But as for this KO, it's nice. That winner. Probably go to, probably get one more fight in. This guy saw me choose Beneil. He was originally going to go Volkanovski. And I saw the timer going down. I'm like, he's probably going to pull a switcheroo, and he didn't do it. He's using Bobby Green. I respect that, because a lot of guys, what they'll do is, they'll make you think that on the ranked timer, oh yeah, we're going to have a lower ranked fighter matchup. That's a bail. Denied that. Nice. But they'll make you think you're going with a low rated fighter, and they'll just like choose like the highest rated fighter that's like next to that guy's name. Happens all the time. I'm used to it by now. But credit to this guy for choosing me. Okay, yeah, this guy's a lot. He's very smart with his distance. We'll sidestep that. Just as I say that, there's a body kick, but we couldn't get anything off of that. I gotta see if Beneil can do slip straight back fist. I don't know if the spinning back fist combos with the straight. I know it combos with the lead hand, so maybe not, because he doesn't have the lead spinning back fist. This would have been a really good fight. I do think Beneil probably would have submitted Bobby, but if Beneil would have kept it on the feet, keeps it on the feet a little bit longer. I think he's, oh my lord! I was going to say I risked to get knocked out, and that was a nice little mix-up. Just a little bit too close, and he couldn't get the damage that he needed, but that could have flashed a shot at me. Yeah, this Bobby is good. Very solid Bobby. God damn it, Bobby. Were you on them PEDs? They removed you off the damn roster. Doing the circling hook. See, this guy's doing is weird. He's doing, like, stuff that I'm like, okay, I see you, and then he's doing some, weird things. It's kind of throwing off my timing. Okay, let's go to the body. Yeah. Take him to the cage. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're whiffing bad. He's doing some real. I don't know if you guys see what I'm seeing, but it's a lot of good footsies that he's doing. Now he's throwing angled calf kicks and angled body hooks. Okay. We got ourselves a fight. Smart distance management, disengage on his terms. Good punish with the cross. If he would have followed with the head kick, I might have been in some deep shit.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Ay, vey.
That's a big strike there.
I'm gonna open up a little bit more with the combos. Kind of want to get him to open up. No, oh fuck! I fumbled. Oh, I hit the back step, but I was holding block. Where did my cross go? That should have killed him. He traded hooks. Yeah, this is a very smart Bobby. Oh, and he shot a take. Yo, with Bobby Green, you shot a takedown. I see you. Go check that. Good stagger with the damage. With a pop off of the head. They're building up some good head damage now to finish out the round. 1, 2, 3. Oh, bro, my brother, bro! Oh, and it counts too. Was that with 1 second left? Oh, that. He was fighting so well. He had no reason to throw the head kick, and he ducks into the uppercut. And got flashed. God damn. Yeah, I'll go with leaving it at that. Hello. Alright, that's going to be it for Mr. Beneil Dariush. Set off to fight against Beneil Dariush this weekend. Let me know in the comments who you guys think is going to win that fight. I think Beneil can put off an upset here. We will see, because he is definitely the underdog heading into this. But as always, from Rare 17, I appreciate all of you. Much love. I'm out of here.